Please stand for the singing of the national anthem.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets roared there, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, NWTC Chorus. Job well done. Welcome, graduates, family members, friends, staff, faculty, and trustees. Welcome to the 2020 June commencement exercises for Northeast Wisconsin Technical College. The class of 2020 is ready to take on the world, and we couldn't be prouder of your achievements. You are graduating amid great change, including a global health crisis and a call for social justice that is highlighting the fact that racism and hate goes against the values we hold dear as a country. As a college community, we stand strong together. With the class of 2020, we have endured and even flourished throughout the time. Your journey at NWTC has introduced you to new people, new viewpoints, and new ideas. In fact, that is one of the transformations of attending college. Right now, many members of our communities are feeling lost or angry or even despair. But we're also strong, determined, and resilient. And we are better prepared to work together because of what we have learned together. We can join our diverse communities and collectively take action that will strengthen our society. Graduates, this is your opportunity to use what you have learned from your faculty and from each other to make this community and this country safe and equitable for all. NWTC is about making your dreams come true. Students, your big day has finally arrived, and you will be our next generation of leaders and innovators who will make our world better. As we celebrate your success at NWTC, let us take a moment of silence to reflect on those who are in our hearts as we walk forward together. Now, it is my honor and pleasure to introduce our president, Dr. Jeffrey Raffin, who will lead our commencement ceremony.
Welcome, distinguished guests, family, friends, faculty, staff, and graduates. Welcome to the June 2020 commencement of Northeast Wisconsin Technical College. I'd like to start by introducing to you individuals who are vital to the success of our college. They are the Board of Trustees of the college. Carla Hedke is our board chairperson representing Oconto County. David Mayer, board vice chairperson representing Kewaunee County. Gerald Warwick, board secretary representing Door County. And Kathy Dworick, board treasurer representing Outagamie County and Brown County. Jeff Rickaby from Florence County, Dorothy Sadowski from Marinette County, Kim Shanak from Brown, Outagamie County, Rick Stadelman from Shawano County, and Ben Villarue, school superintendent and representative of Brown and Outagamie County. We are most grateful for what they have provided to us in guidance and leadership. I'd also like to welcome and thank the NWTC faculty, staff, and administrators who have played a huge role in why we are here tonight. But of course, the most important people I reckon are you as graduates and students of NWTC. You know, in the winter of 2019, NWTC declared more snow days than at any time in at least 20 years of history. I don't like closing colleges, and it was the most we had ever closed a college. And I thought to myself that I would never again close a college after that. We're preparing students for jobs that don't provide for snow days. We shouldn't have snow days either. So when summer finally came last year, I remember thinking, thank goodness, we will never close again. And then the world changed. You know, in some ways, this class has many parallels from the past. Dozens of classes have accompanied us into the unknown. Students in 1912 when the college was new, classes in 1930 and 1972 when we moved to new facilities, classes after 2001 and 2015 when we opened new buildings, and of course students who were here during other global events, including the Spanish flu, world wars, 9/11, the Great Depression, high unemployment, and the evolutions of automation and computing. In a very significant way, though, you, the graduates of 2020, are special. You are graduating during a worldwide pandemic. During this time, the world invented new ways to use technology, and your longtime instructors created new ways to keep delivering courses to ensure you receive the education you needed within your planned semester. You learned with us, and through your feedback and all of our struggles, we have learned new and better ways to help you learn. As much as NWTC will leave a lasting impression on your life, know that your graduating class has left an equally lasting mark on the college. The way NWTC evolves in the next few years, in part, will be due to your work. We hope you will stay in touch with the college and watch your legacy grow here. If there is one worry I have for this class, it is that the long-term impacts of the pandemic, like physical distancing, has increased the amount of time we all spend online. That you will be more likely to feel on call 24/7. Your perseverance has inspired all of us, but we need to remember what is important. Make time for your family and friends who have brought you this far and who are celebrating with you today. Make time for the learning and service that will give meaning to your life from this day forward. Your new career is designed to support your life, your community, and your choices will make that life worth living. So congratulations to you, our 2,000 new alumni, who have earned certificates, diplomas, or associate degrees. And an extra congratulations to the students who graduate with special notations, including 884 credentials being awarded with honors or high honors, 170 members of the Phi Theta Kappa National Honor Society, 9 international students, and at least 22 veterans of our armed forces. Many Americans do not have college degrees. You are here today because you were especially determined, diligent, and driven. It is up to you to build the future you will live and to give a hand to those who will come after you. We don't know yet how life will change after this spring, whether we will use masks every winter, whether we will continue to have regular video calls with distant family, whether baseball games and weddings and graduation ceremonies will look different for years to come. But there is one thing we know. Although these times have been tough, you are tougher. There will be events in your life that will convince you that this is the end. Don't let challenges paralyze you. Let them galvanize you. Let them mobilize you. Let them show the world your strength, determination, and will. When the next challenge happens, you can lead the way forward. It may be tough, but you will be tougher, and we are proud of you. Congratulations, class of 2020. It is now my privilege to introduce our student speaker for the evening, Denise Arjona Rivera, NWTC's 2020 District Ambassador. As a District Ambassador, Denise will encourage and advocate the importance of technical education within Northeast Wisconsin. Denise is a design and graphic technology student and will graduate from NWTC this December. She is proud to be a Latina woman and a first-generation college student. Denise began her studies at NWTC in the fall of 2016. After almost 3 years of attending college part-time, working up to 3 jobs at a time, and struggling with health and finances, Denise still managed to keep moving forward toward her goals. This academic year, Denise was able to attend college full-time and received a multicultural internship position within the Student Involvement Department. When asked how Denise felt, she said, "Working at NWTC with such a great team allowed me to participate in opportunities where I could keep growing as a student and professional while becoming a better person overall. I am thankful for all of the new doors that are opening up for me and for NWTC encouraging me to become more involved on campus and in the community." Please give a warm welcome to Denise Arjona Rivera.
Thank you, Dr. Raffin, and hello, NWTC graduates. Congratulations on your success. My name is Denise Arjona Rivera, and as Dr. Raffin said, I am the 2020 District Ambassador and a student in the Design and Graphic Technology program. While I anticipate a traditional graduation celebration in December 2020, I know that unfortunately that was not the case for the May graduates. Under very unpredictable circumstances, we had to adapt to the idea of celebrating your accomplishments together virtually. Thanks to the student involvement team, staff, faculty, and leaders, we were able to compose a ceremony to make sure that you are recognized for your outstanding achievements. The past couple of months have been a roller coaster ride for all of us. The feelings of uncertainty and stress filled the voids in our minds from the unanswered questions we had. The media presented an excessive amount of information on the virus, making it hard to separate the truth from the myths, creating fear. From having to change your everyday normal routine to figuring out how to complete courses for the semester, many of your lives were rearranged. It has been a long ride, but hopefully conditions will start to get better soon. It is important that we maintain a positive outlook and mindfulness. I want to applaud each and one of you because as a student, I know the semester wasn't easy. Thank you for continuing the motivation to keep moving forward, even when you felt stuck. Thank you for prioritizing your technical education and keeping the bigger picture in mind. You have made it to graduation, the light at the end of the tunnel, the end to those sleepless nights filled with homework. Your hard work and dedication has paid off, and we are more than happy to celebrate your success. I wish you the best in your future and careers. I know you will make all of us proud. A big thank you to everyone at NWTC for coming together during these difficult times and making sure and working hard to keep our students engaged and ready to continue their education. Congratulations again to all of our graduates and their families. You have so much to be proud of. Together, we will soar higher. Next, it is our honor to recognize each of our May 2020 graduates district-wide who chose to be part of this virtual commencement ceremony. Graduates will be recognized in alphabetical order by last name within their respective academic department. We will begin with the College of Business. Go Eagles!
On behalf of the entire Learning Division at NWTC, greetings, class of 2020. This is certainly a time to celebrate. My name is Terry Brown, and I teach business management in the College of Business, and I'm joined by a fellow study abroad program leader, Chris Kozlowski, who teaches wellness and health promotion courses in the College of Health Sciences and Education. And even though we'd much rather be shaking your hand in person, we are very excited to be able to speak to you today.
Yes, we may be apart today. However, if this time has proven anything, it's that distance matters little. People have found unique ways to connect and make moments feel even more special. We certainly hope you find unique ways to celebrate today. Our message to you today is based on 3 ideas: change, contentment, and happiness. The 60s band The Byrds said it best: to everything, turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, 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 and a time to every purpose. Like the seasons, things change. It's part of life. During this semester, you have all had to adapt to a tremendous amount of change, not to mention a new way of learning. Take a second to think how you've reacted to this. Reflect on your challenges and successes. And know that many times life has to challenge us to change us. As you move forward, remember that you have the ability, no, the responsibility, to determine how you react and respond to change.
For those of you who know me, you know I love to lift weights. I power lift. At 50 years of age, I'll be attending the USAPL Raw Nationals. It's been a goal since I started lifting to be a national lifter, and I qualified the year COVID happened. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go. It's in Daytona, it's in October, and I'm sure you can completely relate to the feeling of uncertainty. What comes next? Working so hard for something and not being able to get on stage is just so very difficult. Yet we continue to train and study undeterred because we had a goal. Our why really never changed. Yet I want to tell you that you're not done yet. There are hundreds of quotes about contentment, all of them amazing, of course, because after all, happiness comes from contentment. I remember having a conversation with my coach when my deadlift had stagnated, and I was really frustrated. And he said, "Terry, you're content with your deadlift, so you won't lift any more weight until you want to lift more weight." I argued, I do that well. He walked away, he does that well. Fast forward a few months, and we're deadlifting in a group, and he tells 2 of my teammates that they're going to put more weight on the bar. And he says, "This is my last rep." I can't even describe how upset I was. I could lift as much as my teammates, and I couldn't understand why I had to stop. So I picked up that bar like it was floating on air, and I slammed it down to the ground with as much force as I could muster, and I yelled, "I'm not done yet." He replied, "No, you're not. But you better not miss." Ever since that moment, I realized I didn't want to be content, that I wanted more, and my lift began to improve. Mindset's a really funny thing. You can have everything you need to succeed, but if your mind and your thoughts aren't in the right place, you can't do it. And you close off any expectation that it could even happen.
You're right, Terry. Mindset is so critical. See challenges as opportunities. Knowing this moment in your life and others happen when they're supposed to happen. No earlier, no later than they need to be. You are moving into the workforce at a time when your skills, personality, and determination are needed. Your talents will be honed while navigating new workflows and embracing novel ways of doing things. Advocate for new ways of thinking and doing, but always be humble enough to listen, to learn, and reflect, knowing that you do not have to go it alone. Seek the wisdom of peers, mentors, and advisors, taking what you can to make informed decisions or to chart your best course of action. Change is synonymous with stress, there's no doubt. How often in the last 3 months have you thought about your happiness and fulfillment? What do those words mean to you as we prepare for the next phase of life? If you are like many of the students I talk to, you choose your career path not just because it could provide you more money. You choose your field of study because you wanted fulfilling work. Work that led you to serving others in a meaningful way and that also aligns with your personal desires and values. There's no doubt in my mind that the idea of new employment and increased income puts a smile on your face and makes you feel joy. But there's a deeper joy when our work can make a difference. With 1/3 of your life devoted to work, you may feel tempted to neglect the other joys in your life. To feel truly fulfilled, do not neglect the other 2/3 of your being. Don't neglect the part of you that enjoys travel, fishing, reading, cooking, or prayer, or that understands the need for good friendships and relationships. These are the underlying structures that build a strong foundation of happiness. Building a solid structure in other areas of your life makes you less prone to negativity at work, more stress resilient, and more able to serve others while at your fullest. Check in with yourself and ask what fulfills you and makes you happy going into the future.
Even though there are thousands of quotes about contentment, happiness, and challenge that all sound so good, remember, you're not done yet. You have changes to make in yourself, in your career, and whatever goals you have. You're on a journey, and you're not done yet. There's a whole messed up world out there that needs your skills, your attitude, your kindness, and your light to make it a better place. Please don't be content. We need you to be hungry, to challenge us, to make us better. The quote I want you to ponder is this: a comfort zone is a really beautiful place, but nothing ever grows there.
For sure. Moving forward, any difficulties you had, no matter how big or small, were only part of the journey to prepare you for what lies ahead. There will be other challenges and changes, and you may not have the answer to all of them. However, having gotten this far, we have no doubt that you will be able to navigate whatever lies ahead.
As you're turning a page and moving into a new season of life, don't forget to thank the people who supported you along the way. At this time, we would like you to air hug, elbow bump, text, call, sign, or wave, and send a silent thank you to someone who inspired or helped you along the way, including yourself. On behalf of myself, Chris, and all of the faculty at NWTC, we are so incredibly proud of your perseverance and your accomplishments. You crushed it. Go celebrate and bring your skills and ideas to the world, remembering to live presently with intention, integrity, and personal responsibility. You're not done yet. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Graduates, by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Northeast Wisconsin Technical College and the state of Wisconsin, I now confer upon each of you the appropriate degree, diploma, or certificate with all the privileges and responsibilities thereto pertaining.
The College of Business. Adrian Bolio. Christine Benke. Heidi Lemke. Luis Stevens. Elizabeth Voigt. Christina Peterson. Kimberly Kutska. Caitlin Van Pelt. Shayna Del Marcel. Arthur Boutour. Sean Boyd. Luis Escamilla. Danielle Forsyth. Jennifer Haithman. Sarah Stamps. Elizabeth Steno. Samuel Williquette. Dominic Parks. Usman Zia. Samuel Brittnacker. Junior Bonilla. Ithea Lee. Aurora Moreno. Samantha Perryman. Rachel Cousins. Ekaterina Diesler. Joseph Minton. Myra Zaraski. Jenna Boyce. Emily Allen. Morgan Blau. Kyle Hoffenbecker. Julianne Taylor. Kerchu Yang. Bridget Decker. Shai House. Alyssa Vandenheuvel. Trevor Mishka. Kaya Matsky. Anna Keener. Selena Reyes. Ruth Pinheiro Gonzalez. Tanya Bingman. Sylvia Guzman. Joseph Carls. Shonda Pichette. Sydney Shimmick. Diane Zhang, Moonshine Zhang, James Heminger, Caitlin Pluger, Donald Ramakers, Shane Stetsny, Bjorn Fricka, Menka Gayi, Brent Malian, Autumn Fisher, Zachary Bruce, Blake Dahl, Sky Caldi, Yesenia Carlos, Tiffany Houston, Natalie Markles, Yvette Musuamba Katenda, Terrence Rice, Jean Dennis, Katie Apfel, Sarah Crozier, Ben Malmi, Erin Starry, Julie Rockman, Pamela Dura, Elizabeth Aaron, Jordan Dykus, Kimberly Gross, Lacey Lardnoy, Brittany Willem Garretts, Hannah Del Debbio, Carly Etlicher, Nicole Hoff, Alexis Lang, Crystal Mayland, Kevin Brucktrup, Elizabeth Foley, Susan Frisky, Alyssa Larson, General Studies Department, Noailin Coelho Ferreira, Daniel Patz, Yassine Jadir, Crimson Johansson, Julia Nehedlo, Health Sciences and Education, Caitlin Glander, Gabrielle Hain, Richely Luce Rosado, Jamie McKean, Amber Mueller, Rebecca Schwaller, Brittany Strelo, Jody Thede, Terry Samplaski, Michelle Bass, Cecilia Corona, Alyssa Kovars, Stephanie Lopez Medina, Alexandria Miller, Marquita Nordbeck, Holly Schmitz, Virginia Schwitte, Jamie Urbanchek, Natanya Kirschenberg, Diana McClure, Kimberly Piesler, Jenna Carlson, Locken Flynn, Callie Lean, Danielle Wilkie, Lisa Gardner, Lorraine Phillips, Marianne Schultz, Angela Denny, Cassandra DeRocher, Kaylee Monteifel, Claire Nestor, Cheyenne Santos, Sarah Thorpe, Madison Jacobs, Rubimar Rios Rodriguez, Dawn Henriksen, Marcia Getzman, Mahogany Heckel, Caitlin Holdorf, Michelle Moland, Danielle Revord, Dana Stroof, Faith Thompson, Michelle Wyneo, Ashley Walber, Alexis Alf, Bailey Andrews, Emily Bowes, Olivia Brabant, Mariah Chenier, Rachel Cotton, Catherine Donlevy, Nathaniel Flores, Abigail Gorjans, Carrie Haga, Autumn Kessel, Jody Kittle, Meg Knutson, Hannah Colt, Brittany Lamb, Lindsay Lapointe, Jessica Lochran, Linda Lavarda, Jennifer Melmans, Colton Murphy, Brooke Myliner, Tracy Oakes, Jessica Rappert, Marissa Schilling, Madison Sell, Elizabeth Semrau, Natalie Scarumbelos, Liza Sout, Megan Stammer, Lacey Steschetz, Taza Walcher, Sarah Watska, Rhonda Wilson, Ellen Whitwer, Laura Wallitz, John Burton, Danielle Kubaki, Diamond Matsky, Mitchell Meisenhelder, Kelly Schmieder, Michaela Shimon, Faith Vandenberg, Tammy Conway, Crystal Erler, Tyronza Harrell, Brianna Jagodich, Miriam Haurigi, Corina Larson, Carrie Lemire, Brooke Mackey, Tammy Maxfield, Stephanie Michaels, Ashley Radloff, Karina Sanchez, Cheryl Schultz, Heather Warax, Caitlin Cerveni, Tania Cherney, Kelly Gold, Hope Krywalt, Ashley Curry, Toyin Afolabi, Shannon Moreau, Savannah Deriprowski, Marianne Gallus, Erica Schlegel, Alexandra Thompson, Lauren Bohm, Gabriela Carrasquillo, Heather Pattenud, Angie Riley, Madison Renikow, Public Safety, Diana Cruz Santiago, Alexis Dow, Lisa Fallish, Blake Main, John Mendoza Alejos, Crystal Sanchez Moreno, Mackenzie Vincent, Rachel Favor, Myrtle Ponfil, Amanda Rome, Deanna Sylvester, Sunning Tao, Tabitha House, Danielle Brewer, Sky Fraurer, Caitlin Gabrielson, Casey Entringer, Karen Gerhartz, Nicole Luchterand, Trades and Engineering Technologies, Nicholas Anderson, Nicholas Hanna, Dylan Eiler, Elman Arauz Rodriguez, John Buckman, Abigail DeWayne, Joshua Yankee, Wade Schink, Jeffrey Hardy, Jacob Hull, James Martin, Daniel Diebold, Andrew Lalazern, Jillian Kuspa, Xavier Knight, Alex Vandenhoven, Aaron Lishka, Montana Grossbeyer, Max Sullivan, Cesar Castillo, Tyler Pop, Armando Ramirez, Andrew Schuyler, Mason Rivette, Jordan Delaman, Callista Lacrosse, Jason Durkin, Alden Pellinen, Jake Chastain, Craig Rousek, Seth Benning, Carmen Demlo, Brianna Shavina, Shannon Anderson, Michelle Montoya, Lori Pop, Thomas Anderson, Isaiah Fager, Barrett Gore, Brad Mayland, Samuel Morin, Kyle Runke, Delia Sandoval, Austin Schrader, Robert Skippen, Kirsten Wilson.
Will all the graduates please rise? As graduates of the college, you may now move your tassels from the right to the left. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the class of 2020. Let me be the first to welcome our graduates as alumni of Northeast Wisconsin Technical College. Congratulations again, and we look forward to our paths crossing in the future. I hereby declare this June 2020 Northeast Wisconsin Technical College commencement to be adjourned.